Okay? This is a handheld, easy-to-use chainsaw. It's not a clipper, it's not a trimmer, okay? It's a chainsaw. Some things are too big and too hard to trim, right, to clip. You need a saw. And rather than you getting up there on a ladder with a handsaw or a chainsaw, Sunjo has brought us a product that I own. I ordered it 3 months ago. Unbelievable. All right, I love it so much it's ridiculous. First of all, no cords. It is battery powered. You have the ability to use it as a handheld saw. It's got its little guard on here, right here. I'm gonna pop that off. Oops. It's got, there it is, so there's my guard, okay? It has a chain tightener because every so often your chain will loosen, that's natural. It has a little oil valve on top which lubricates the chain. We're gonna give you the oil to go with it. But here's the beauty. Look at this. It's actually on a battery charge. I'm gonna hit the battery to show you. And there's a light right there, can you see it? Lit up, see the 3 bells? It's actually on a battery. Even better, when I wanna use it over my head, I disconnect the battery, I connect that to the bottom of the pole, and I attach the chainsaw to the top of the pole, and now I have a pole saw that I can chop with. It's a rechargeable battery. You are gonna get, it's 24 volts, okay? You're gonna get about 20 to 30 minutes on a charge. Unbelievable. Can I do a demo before Bobby comes out, please? Would that be okay? Come on over, because I wanna show you how it works. I'm gonna get rid of the pole, because I'm just gonna use the handheld saw right now. And I'm gonna turn this sideways, because that's not really a good shot. I think it's probably better. Deke, how about like, is that better right there? I just want you to be able to see it. That's good. So here's the saw, all right? If you come in close, you'll see. All I have to do is turn it on, okay? So if I wanna cut this pole right here, I get it going. That, my friends, is why you buy it, okay? I went up and I did my palm fronds last week. I had it on the pole, and my son Danny was like, holy, I won't tell you what he said. You know, he's a kid, 20, but he's old enough. But I said, yeah. I'm like, do you believe this thing? He's like, Dad, that's money. All right, we got a lot of time. We got 15 minutes to talk, so I'm gonna get Bobby out now. Bobby is pacing. He's like, God, Bobby, I bought it. I love it. It's awesome.
Oh my gosh, guy, you're so hilarious. First of all, thanks for saving the best for last in your block. And second of all, your son is absolutely right. This is money. It's just sweet. It just does the job. You want to cut something, you get it going. Just like that, it slices through each and every time like butter. So you're talking about your twigs, your branches. There's a lot of reasons that we, prune. This is I'd say an oversized pruning saw. The old way of doing things, guys, we just had something small like this. This ain't gonna cut it for those bigger branches. How big can this cut? You've got a 5-inch chain right here. So that means it can cut up to 4.5 inches in diameter. What I also love about this is it has this guard up here. I'm just gonna do it a couple different angles so you can see it. There's a safety guard. That way nothing pops up, nothing flies in your face. Speaking of safety, I've got my glasses on. I've got my Sunjo gloves on. Pick up a pair that we sell at hsn.com, by the way. This is super lightweight. What I love about a tool like this is it's not intimidating. Yes, it's a chainsaw. Yes, it's a tool. We have a safety, so you can't just squeeze it. You have to do a 2-button push to get it going. So keep this away from the kiddos. With that being said, it's not intimidating. Anybody can pick this up, use it right away. Guy, you're not attached. You're not tethered to anything. There's no extension cords. There's no gas. There's no oil. And by the way, it's powered by that super strong Sunjo battery. We're so proud of this. And you can hit the LED button to see how much juice you've got in it. But this is going to give you 20 minutes of continuous runtime. This also works in over 100 of our other Sunjo items or Snowjo items. So if you're new, hey, you got a brand new battery. If you've got some of our other tools, you can swap this out, guy, in your other tools as long as they're Sunjo, which is, of course, the way to go, right?
Oh my gosh, you kidding me? And having that pole, it was such a big deal because when you remember we first offered it? We offered it only as a handheld chainsaw. And then they said, hey, you know what? A lot of people want that extension pole. So we got the extension pole. I used the extension pole the first time out. Look at your reach. I mean, think about it. With that 24-volt rechargeable battery, you can go at almost an extra 6 feet above your head. Look at this thing. And Bobby, we're not chopping down, we're not trimming little branches. We're taking down big limbs of trees, bud.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what you get when you attach the pole. You've basically got a second tool. That's why it's a 2-in-1. Of course, you can use it in the handheld, but to your point, Guy, you put it on the pole like we're showing you some of those videos, and I have it in this configuration right now. This is a 4-foot pole. How do you do this? You just snap the tool onto one end, and you put the battery at the other. Now, all my controls, excuse me, are down here, so I can control it. But now I have up to 4, now 6 feet of reach. How do I get the extra 2 feet? This is how. You've got a nice little lever here, and look at that. It's an extension pole. So whatever length you want it, set it, lock it. Now I've got a crepe myrtle tree here. If I were to cut something down from way up high, the thing I want you to notice is I'm on the ground, safe and sound, and there that piece comes down. I don't have to get up on a ladder. I don't have to call my neighbor. Look at that guy. I can just cut down stuff super easily because I've got that reach, and you're safe. You're not on a ladder because, Guy, let's face it, our age, we don't want to be up on ladders. I don't want my parents up on ladders, no. Grandparents, nobody. So do it the better way, do it the safer way, do it the more easy and convenient way, right?
Hey, you know what? It's a chainsaw. It's a chainsaw for a homeowner, okay? That's what it is, a chainsaw for a homeowner. You don't have to worry about going and getting gas and mixing gas with oil. I don't need a chainsaw that big. I'm not taking down trees in my backyard. I leave that to the professionals. But what I do want to do is I want to take down those limbs and branches. I'll show you again. And this isn't even a big branch. We're probably, Jimmy's going to get me a bigger one, but watch. This is how it works, and I won't kill my whole demo here. But, and by the way, a key to to using a chainsaw, get it running before you go in there. Look at that. I mean, that is what this is all about, okay? That is a chainsaw. By the way, give it a tap at the end of the day. You'll notice there might be a little debris in there. There is a chain tightener on here, which helps you to tighten the chain because the chain will get a little bit loose over time, just like it does on a bicycle. And then on the top here, there's a little valve that you put oil in. The oil is what lubricates the chain as you go. I've got the little battery gauge on back, so if I want to check it, you come in close. All I do is hit that button, and look, you've seen, I still have full power. I've done 7, 8, 9, 10 cuts, and I still have full power right here. To charge the battery, all you do is you pop this off. Here's the battery. Comes with a charger. Pop it in. So you're asking yourself, you're like, well, what about Sunjoe? Sunjoe doesn't give you 1 year. They don't give you 2 years. They give you a 3-year warranty on a product like this. I mean, when you think about it, it's a chainsaw. Lots of things could happen, right? 3-year warranty on this product. So if you're buying this for dad, if you're buying this for mom, if you're just like, you know what, I want to save money. I don't want to spend $50 per limb outside. I don't want to hire somebody. I want to cut up firewood. Look at this. Look at this footage. That's a real chainsaw. $129.95 is your price. It's on sale today. It's free shipping and handling. It comes with the extender pole. Kyle, I'm going to ask you now, how many left? Okay, I got about 650 left. We're gonna put our left counter up soon if you wanna get it. To me, Bobby, it's a winner. I mean, this thing is a winner, man. I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're getting, 4,000 RPMs of no load speed. So it's got just that amount of power that you need. I'm going to just talk and saw at the same time. You don't need to press down hard. You just kind of give it like a gentle rock. Let the saw do the work for you. I'm going through a really, really big piece of wood right here. As you can see, look at this guy. I'm going to show you. Look how thick this is. Ready? This is 4.5 inches. So this is how big of a diameter of a twig, a big twig, a log you could get through because of the power that we're giving you with Sunjoe. Again, lightweight, it's only 3 pounds. I can literally hold this with one finger. 3 pounds without the battery, about 5 pounds with it, but no cords, not tethered, no gas, no oil other than the bar and chain oil that we give you. We give you the bar and chain oil. We give you the adapter. We give you the nice guard to slip on when you want to store it or what have you. And Guy, most importantly, we give you the battery. This by itself, you can talk about it. This is like a $60 by itself buy, just the battery.
Yeah, by the way, I have 3 different Sunjoe items, and they all use the same battery. So I've always got a battery charged up, all right? That's one of the other nice things. They're all interchangeable, all right? So I know what you're thinking. You're like, well, Guy, that log was kind of small. You said it could do bigger things. You want to see it do something bigger? If you're on the fence, this is going to put you over. So now take a look. We've gone from this, okay? We've gone from this to this, all right? So we got this is a real tree right here, okay? So if you needed to take down a major branch, and remember what I said, your tip, get it running, okay? That's the way to do it. Watch this. Look at that. Look at that cut. Look at that cut. You missed it? I'll do one more, all right? Oh, and by the way, check the battery. Still got all 3 bars. See it? I still have 3 bars on there. All still charged up. Let's do another one. Ready? Get it going. I don't even know do I have to say anything? Not only that, clean. It actually does the larger logs even cleaner than the smaller ones because the smaller ones have a tendency to bend. Look at how nice and clean that is. Hey, listen, $129 is a steal of a deal. We're taking, what, $30 off the price? It's $159. It's free shipping and handling. Get one of these home. Try it out for 30 days, okay? See if you don't love it, all right? I know you'll love it. If you're going to get this for hubby, partner, mom, grandpa, whatever, remember it comes with the extender pole. So if you've got a limb hanging over your garage, if you've got a branch right where you park your car, maybe it's your picture window, right? And by the way, it takes 2 seconds to switch it out to turn it into a pole saw. Get it home. You will love it. All right, I've got about 600 or so remaining hard quantity. I have 500 or so hard quantity. That's how fast it's going, 560. If you want one of these, hey, listen, just do yourself a favor. Trust me on this. Get it home, all right? Get it home and go outside and try it. You're going to be like, holy shnikey, he was right. Guy was right. This is a really, really cool item. I made it the pick of my show. It's easily top 3 tools. I know I have a list that's got like 7 or 8. This has jumped up to easily top 3. It might even be number 1 or number 2, Bobby. That's how good this is.
Yeah, the thing about it is really you're getting 2 tools, in my opinion, for the price of 1 because of the flexibility. You saw I just quickly and easily cut through a 2x4 4 feet away from me. So that's what I love about this pole attachment. It has a pivoting head. So look at this guy. You can go to like 7 different positions and angles depending on what you want. So if I want to go overhead, maybe I cock it back like that so I can get branches at this angle, which is extremely helpful. It's really a great feature. But the other way you can do it is cock it down the other way or further back if you want to go below. So you go down like this, and you can really get a good angle by even going down like this. So whether you're sawing up or down, that's what the pivoting head is going to allow you to do. That battery is going to give you 20 minutes of use. You've got that power with the battery-operated Sunjo battery with 4,000 RPMs. It's really a no-brainer. You know, let's just be honest. What Sunjo does best is give you the right tool for the right job and make you feel confident and make you feel comfortable when you're doing the things that you need to do in and around your home. That's the bottom line.
So here's what I'll tell you. I got about 500 left. I've got hundreds of people in the ordering process. If you want one of these, I would not wait. Item number is 777338. We dropped the price. The original price is $159.95. You can get it home today for $30 less. We will pay for the shipping and handling. All you're gonna have to pay is a little tax. So at the end of the day, you're probably gonna spend like $130, $140, whatever it is. You will love this, okay? As I said, try it out. Go out in your yard, look around. What do you want to trim? You know, is it a cherry tree? Is it a willow tree? Do you want to get rid of some of those branches that are hanging over your driveway? Do you want to make firewood, right? It's coming this fall. Do you want to chop up some of those trees like I was doing and make firewood? You want to clean up areas. Maybe you live on a farm. You're like, hey, I'm going to make my own fence posts, whatever. It's so nice to have a chainsaw that's easy to use. And remember, better for the environment because it's rechargeable, electric. No worrying about cutting any cords because there are no cords. You never have to mix gas and oil. You don't have spark plugs to deal with. All you do is put the battery pack on once it's charged and pull the trigger, all right? I think it's a safer, there's even a blade cover on top. I don't know if you noticed that. They put a safety